How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in this video we're going to talk about USB Wi-Fi adapters. Now USB Wi-Fi adapters are not the norm nowadays. Nobody really cares about them. But I actually got my brother a PC and he got a Wi-Fi adapter that works on USB, and it was a lot more faster and a lot more snappier. So I got myself this one. Now this one cost me £15, and basically it's like the top of the line Wi-Fi adapter. So it has Wi-Fi AC, it does 5 gigahertz, it does ABG and all these other things, and it also does 2.4 gigahertz. And it came with a driver which if you're using Windows 10 you don't really have to install drivers, but I actually started messing around and then it started messing around with me, so I just went ahead and installed the the driver. It comes with a CD. Let me just get the packet. So this is how it comes. So it's basically just this. At the back it says 433 megabytes a second / 150 megabytes a second, and that basically means that it does either 5 gigahertz or 5.8 or 2.4, so that's more like 6 gigahertz. But the thing I didn't realize is that this is USB 2, so honestly, come on, I thought it was USB 3. How on earth is it gonna do these speeds on USB 2? It's just not gonna. Now it does work with Linux and Mac OS as well. It works with everything. Basically with Windows 10 you just plug it in and then it just starts working. But it comes with a CD, so I'm just popping out that has the driver. But you can also download it from online if you look at the Amazon description. So it comes with this quick start guide and then obviously this driver CD. Now I did install it from the CD and I actually just copied the files over to a hard drive so I can have it over there. But what I realized is that if you try to just turn on the PC, the Wi-Fi utility kind of thing, it just doesn't turn on. So what you have to do is, what I did is I did the application manually to the startup menu. And the thing is, whenever I started up the PC, it didn't really start up. Like it was running in the background or something, but it wasn't really working at all. So it got me a bit frustrated, and this then stops working because if you try to open it, it just doesn't open anymore. So it's basically just annoying. So I had to just uninstall everything else and then install it again, then restart my computer and everything. And once I got it all sorted out, I didn't add it to the startup menu thing, the auto startup thing. And I don't think you should do that as well because it does start messing about. But anyways, once you got the drivers installed, go into the device manager and then update the drivers for this thing, and don't use Microsoft drivers. They're not good. They're just like generic ones. Use the ones that from Realtek, and there is the Realtek utility, so it works like that. And also if you're using it, you'll find that you can actually go into access point mode, and that basically acts as an ad hoc mode, and it's basically like you can connect to someone else's computer and you can play online gameplay as in locally. So that's quite cool. I actually like that. Now you can also get the other version, which is almost half the price, I think, but it doesn't come with the antenna. Now let's talk about the antenna over here. So I'm guessing you can't use it without the antenna. Now the antenna is basically made out of plastic and basically is there just to extend the range. Now from my experience, honestly it doesn't extend the range at all, but what it does do is boost up the signal strength. So with the built-in Wi-Fi adapter, I actually got 2 bars on the signal for this laptop that I use, and then when I plug this in, you get about full or 4 out of 5, and it also shows you the signal strength and everything on the driver utility thing. The funny thing is, I have a really slow Wi-Fi, but it was actually really snappy and it was really fast. It actually doubled the speeds compared to the built-in PCIe Wi-Fi adapter thing that's inside the laptop. And I don't know what really happens. Maybe it's on a different bus lane, so that's how it works. I'm not really sure, but the thing is, if you are using any other devices or too many USB devices, depending on your processor, if it doesn't have enough PCIe express lanes like the Intel CPUs compared to the Threadrippers, it's actually going to stop working and stuff. It's still going to be connected and all, but it's not going to have enough bandwidth. So it's just going to, if you plug in a USB thumbstick or something, it's probably going to like get really slow. That's the only thing with the USB things. So depending on your processor, obviously if you're using a desktop, you're perfectly fine with this. But I'm using a really old processor apparently, and it doesn't have enough PCIe lanes, I'm guessing. And so I'm using 2 hubs, and that's pretty much filling it all up. So this thing I've got on another USB port that's built right into the motherboard, and then that works a lot better. I mean, all I'm saying is it's faster than the built-in Wi-Fi adapter thing. Everything is much more snappier as well. So that's the funny thing. I don't know how they really work and what they do, but it basically is just faster in every way. So that's much better. So if you want to go check out this Wi-Fi adapter, I'll leave the link in the description. You can also get the one without the antenna if you want just a like tiny dongle thing at the side. That'll work as well. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys again in another video.